And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Now, here is Russell. James in the post. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. Just a little extra on that one.
Brunson with a clean look. Connects from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And it's Russell in the corner. The drive by James. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one is on Towns. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Top of the key, Russell. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Pass to Reeves. Clock at 6. Left side, Davis. Kept alive. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
Brunson, that's a two-pointer. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Brunson's got 5.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Here's Brunson. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Pass to LeBron. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Brunson with it, picked up by Davis. Three-pointer, and it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future.
It's good. 5 points in the game. are live in Boston, Massachusetts, the gem of New England, as the Celtics are about to go into this interconference contest right here. We're all set to bring you NBA action. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge.
3 points.
Greg, we know these teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA. This figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
Now Jones, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Shot clock at 5. High post, Nurkic. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Boston ball.
Here's Holiday. Brown outside. Picked by Horford. For 3. Brown, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
RJ, we've seen multiple all-star games for Jaylen Brown. Can he become a superstar?
Well, to me, if you've got a finals MVP in your back pocket on your resume, you are now a superstar, and Jaylen Brown is that.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And Al Horford drops them both. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Now here's Booker. Clock at 6. Screen by Nurkic. Goes back up. He lays it in.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
The 3 from Tatum. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
Pass to Booker. Suns moving the ball around. Now here's Beal. Back to Booker. It's Durant on the wing. It's Durant on the wing. Buries it down low.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the high, but for myself, it's a good one.
It's Beal on the wing. Still yet to score. Jones, no luck. The Celtics with the lead. Holiday, no one around him. No good from the wing. Pass to Nurkic. On the wing, Jones. Booker outside. Left side, Durant. Driving inside. Good. A nice assist from Booker. 8 points for KD.
Outstanding at penetrating to the rim. Durant's long strides, they're just tough to keep pace with.
Lobs it up. And Durant sends it back. Booker with no one around. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Booker's got 5 now.
That's the kind of shot this offensive scheme is meant to produce.
Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Tatum. Drives to the hoop. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Booker outside. Pass to Beal. Back to Booker. Jones with it. And here's Nurkic. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Another shot. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here.
From Phoenix, what are you guys seeing?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
In rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook that, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
RJ, we know that the Suns missed the playoffs for about a decade, but now they seem to be getting some traction. How do you view them?
I view them as a team that's in transition. Obviously, they have Devin Booker, the homegrown star. The guy has blossomed there in front of everyone's eyes. And after that finals run, they've really been searching. He's the last player there. But whenever you have Kevin Durant on your team, you are always on the verge of something special.
Now, here is O'Neal. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. O'Neal misses.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got himself going with the triple. His first pass. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Outside, Beal. Driving the lane. And yes, it's good.
Boy, Beal looked like he was shot out of a cannon there.
Celtics trailed by 7. Back to Tatum. Pass to Brown. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And it goes down 2 points. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Yeah, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Okay, just some big boy strength there from Tatum. Just put himself through the line.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Took him no time at all on that one. And that's now 9 points for Jaylen Brown.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown, and it's just another weapon in his arsenal now.
Back to Plumlee. Here's Allen. Shot clock at 6. And it's Allen slamming it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Tatum. 5 points in the game.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Here's Beal into the lane. Rebound Boston.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Inside Tatum.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's gonna score inside if he gets that close.
Allen outside. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Beal. He takes it in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Beal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Aggressive move by Beal.
Brown deciding where to go with it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Now here's Jones. Scoreless thus far. Booker outside. Shoots the 3. Al Horford with the rebound. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Outside, Jones. Outside, Beal. Booker outside. Here's Beal. Booker outside. Second chance shot. Booker taking the hit.
Ooh, Booker showing some power.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Here's KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Got it off in time. That shot is off. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. Few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
And so here's Phoenix after the basket by Boston. Back to Beal, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Celtics trailed by 7. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Tatum no good. And here's Phoenix. And here's Nurkic. Outside, Beal. From 11 feet away. They grab their own miss. That's tipped. Outside, Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And inside the paint really is where Horford goes to work. Still athletic enough and really makes it look easy.
And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues.
Timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Phoenix leading by 5. Here's Jones driving in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jones has got his first bucket in this one.
Nice, unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself. That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Here's KD following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Booker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. On offense, Devin Booker really does it all for his teams. He scores well and assists others. Richard, he can do it all.
You love to see that from a superstar. Booker just wants points on the board. And if he can't get a shot, he'll get a look for someone else. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Booker with it. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Durant. Screen by Nurkic. Down low. Flicks it out to Booker. 5 to shoot.
I see him.
Outside, Beal. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Beal's got the lead up to 10 now for the Suns.
Playing with fire there. Beal barely beats the buzzer.
Pass to Cornette. White looking around. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Suns leading by 10. And here's Booker from the arc. Devin Booker, 3 right down the hatch.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
Boston again missing.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality. And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
That bucket in no time at all.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's KD. It's Durant on the wing. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker. Lets it go from 11. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 14 points for Devin Booker.
Whether it's off the dribble or on the catch, it don't matter. Booker is one of the most proficient mid-range shooters.
The 3 from KD. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Here's Booker. 14 points for him. Six on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And Boston with the rebound. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
Outside Durant. At the elbow, Nurkic. Booker outside. From deep. And the Suns miss again. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Walsh. Here's Davison. Driving to the basket. And a missed layup. And a deep 3 from Beal. And so it's the Phoenix Suns up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Jones. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. pass to Pritchard. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Suns lead by 12. To the paint. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. O'Neal's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Suns. Back to Holiday. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive by Boston. Tatum on the wing. Off target with his three.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Pass to Allen. In the corner, it's Plumlee. Outside, Jones. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Booker from the arc. The rebound by the Celtics. To the inside. Holiday. Good on the bucket.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
The shot's good from Plumlee.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He told his players, "I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now." Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Launches it. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
It doesn't matter where Beal is on the court. He can flat out score and puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
First free throw is good. Well, Richard, during his Washington days, Bradley Beal averaged 30 a game in back-to-back seasons.
Beal is such a strong guard, so not only can he beat you with his shooting stroke, but he can also play some bully ball.
And he nails the third. Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
Back to Beal. The tray. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Beal can hurt you from just about anywhere, and he is a multi-skilled player.
Pass to Holiday. Now Brown. He's covered by Beal. Back to Holiday.
Ain't a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Outside, KD. Lets it go with a 3. Deflected by Tatum.
And look at Tatum turning up the defensive intensity, outworking the shooter.
Booker outside. Just 5 on the clock. There's the 3. The rebound by the Celtics.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Phoenix leading by 12. That's tipped. Back to KD. Suns moving the ball around. Booker outside. KD on the wing. Off target from outside.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Horford from outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And that's how you want to get Horford his touches, within the flow of the offense, preferably right off the catch.
Pass to Jones. Inside. Now here's Durant. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside for Beal. The three. Hands it from downtown. And the Suns lead by 12.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Booker in the corner. Fires for three. Another three for Phoenix.
3 points.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Fires from way outside. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. They came in here and took care of business like...
LaForce joining us courtside. And it'll be the Trailblazers off the tip. Simons left side. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Pass to Green. Brooks outside. Connects from downtown.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Simons outside. Back to Aiden. Simons outside. Here's Aiden. Outside for Grant. 6 on the shot clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Offensive rebound. Over to the left wing. Back to Simons. The three is up. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Smith. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And one guy who's just scratching the surface of his potential, Jabari Smith.
Yeah, he's still very young, still gaining strength. But his upside on both ends is enormous.
And the number 3 pick in the 2022 NBA draft, Smith Jr.'s ceiling is considered to be very high.
Now here's Simons. Avdia outside. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Avdia. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. How they'll go about defending DeAndre Ayton came up, and Coach told me once Ayton gets deep, it's too late. We need to find him early and not let him set up down low. Push him out to the line. That's a lot to be pushing around with Ayton being as big as they come, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Şengün. For three, Smith. Avdia pulls it in. Here's Kamari, covered by Smith. And here's Simons. Takes the three, gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
When Jeremy Grant is dishing out an assist, that is a great sign for this team.
Rockets trail by 3. Outside, Green. Outside for Brooks. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Snatched up.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
Avdia, good.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Here's Green. The open shot by Brooks. And that comes off the assist by Green. Brooks has got 7 points.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
Back to Grant. On the wing, Simons. Pass to Ayton. Grant outside. And it's off from three-point range. The Rockets trail. Now here's Brooks. And here's Green from the arc. Avdia pulls it in. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Left side, Green. Smith outside. Puts the move on. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow. Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
There's Simons with a 3. Portland, no good that time either. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game. And Houston has possession. Van Vliet scanning the floor. On the wing, Thompson. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Henderson outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Houston's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Home court advantage goes to the Mavericks playing here in the American Airlines Center. Now here's Prince. Kicks it out to Lillard. 3-point. And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
Just 3 to shoot, and Lillard throws it down.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Takes a step back. To the middle. Here's Gafford. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now, here's Trent. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, and there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Over in the corner, Washington. Offline with his three. It's Prince on the wing. Lopez outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lillard looking around. Over Irving. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Doncic. And finished off by Doncic.
Stunning the crowd and the defense with that one. What a show from Doncic.
Three-pointer, Lillard. A rebound by Washington.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Doncic. Again, the Mavericks score.
Creating space. Doncic will move defenders around.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Here's Doncic following the basket by Giannis. Doncic left side. Here's Gafford. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Gafford's got his... We're about 3.5 minutes in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago, and as you would expect, their focus on defense is Damian Lillard. He said Lillard's smart. He's seen every defensive look there is, so we can't get fancy. Our main thing is to be ready with help defenders inside. We can't allow him penetration. We're hoping to limit the damage he can do at the rim. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Prince, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
Pass to Washington. .50 seconds left in the first quarter. The Bucks trail. Back to Trent. Lillard on top. Uncovered. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Total lack of hesitation. Lillard trusting his selections completely.
Doncic with it. Picked up by Portis. Back to Thompson. Fires for 3. A rebound by the Bucks. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Lopez. Kicks it out to Lillard. Atop the key, Prince. Outside Portis. Lets the 3 fly. Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Yep, that one goes in there.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break. Yeah, just a breakdown defensively there allows him to wind up with an easy dunk straight off the inbound.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Milwaukee on top, up 1. Stay
bench early. They obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
It's stolen by Green. Back to Portis. Right outside. Shot clock at 5. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And again, the turnover by the Bucks. Hey, Bones, what do you think is a part of the game that some casual fans don't really understand that well?
Well, Kevin, outside of the contest right here in front of us, let's think about the long schedule that teams are dealing with. How many times the coaches employ different lineups and strategies so that by the end of the year, they have optionality in what they can do on the floor.
That bucket in no time at all. Green's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bucks.
Now, Giannis preparing for that kind of attention from the defense, and he found a teammate with an open look.
Count that one.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
The Bucks working the ball around. Pass to Portis. And the call will be against Najee Marshall. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Buck substitution.
Here's Giannis. That's where Giannis wants the ball.
And I like that Giannis.
By Jason Kidd. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Jrue Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. We appreciate your report. Pass to right. Back to Giannis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively. But how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Here's Doncic. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's Giannis. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Doncic outside. Pass to Washington. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. Drills it from outside. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game. Lillard outside. Trent outside. Lillard left side. Shot clock at 6. Out left to the wing.
on the court.
Mavericks trailed by 3. And here is Doncic. The 3. Prince grabs the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Prince double teamed. Bucks passing it around. Pass to Lillard. Back to Portis. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. On the wing, Doncic. He has 6. The triple! Doncic!
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Lillard outside. Right side, Portis. Lillard with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Prince. And Prince with the jam.
How about Taurean Prince getting up there and slamming it down?
The 3 for Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. He got it up. He's off on that one. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks, trailing by 2. Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
And that one's good by Giannis.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Pass to Washington. Doncic outside. Traps in the tray. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
Well, the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, that.
Wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Then continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Trent gets the bucket.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
The shot by Thompson, no good. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Tries a three off the inbound. Thompson Thompson with the three.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
Trent, left side. Lillard outside. Back to Prince. Just 5 on the clock. Lillard attacking. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Hey, Brent, Damian Lillard is as clutch as they come. He is fearless. Where do you think that comes from? Why is he so effective late in tight games?
Such a great question, Kevin, but for Damian Lillard, I think it boils down to one word, and that is confidence. I mean, he has legitimately the ultimate confidence in all the work that he puts in the offseason to be in these moments, have the ball in his hands, and it's been proven time and time again that he can come through. It's why we see him tap his wrist and it being game time. Those are some of the most memorable moments of his career.
Lillard with it, picked up by Thompson. Back to Lopez. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. No good with the triple. The Mavericks trail it. Pass to Washington. Here's Doncic for the lead. Shot's good by Gafford. Gafford's got 6.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. This game has a lot of character here in the 3rd period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this.
Thompson from long range. Milwaukee with the rebound. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. And the dunk by Jackson.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And it's Gafford scoring on a gorgeous play.
Of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. We've got 1:18 left to play in the 3rd. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at punting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Lillard from outside. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. A shake. Great D that time from Portis.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Here's Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
And Lillard just has the quicks right there. If you give him any space, he's going to get in that gap.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And shot on the way. Doncic, no good. Bucks leading by 3. Back to Jackson. Over in the corner to Lillard. 3-pointer. Nailed from 3-point land. Lillard's got 16. On the wing, Doncic. Dallas again missing. The 3rd quarter comes to a close. Milwaukee on top, up by 6. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. So it's the Bucks now. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Back to Portis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Outside, Antetokounmpo. 4 on the shot clock. And that'll be 2 free throws. Coming up, officials on the call with the foul. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Mavericks making a switch here. Brent, for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
Down low. Here's Beauchamp. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game. And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Pass to Green. It's right on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Gafford.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Pass to Washington. Back to Doncic. Now here's Irving. Doncic left side. He takes it in. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. Chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Bobby Portis.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
Here's Giannis. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Screen by Gafford. Here's Irving, and it's sent back by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Offensive rebound. The shot's good from Lopez. And now a 4-point Bucks lead. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Giannis, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Gafford. Irving with a clean look. Oh, and they take the lead. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
Appreciate the mentality of Kyrie at this point, embracing the moment. He'll take the big shot.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And that is what you need in big moments. Lillard's a strong leader with competitive drive. Bingo.
Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot. And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets. How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot. Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Doncic looking it over. To the paint. Here's Gafford. Out to Doncic. Off target with his three. Pass to Prince. Giannis outside. There it goes. Antetokounmpo. Money.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. Lillard outside. Bucks passing it around. Pass to Trent. Prince outside. Giannis with it. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis. Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Yes, sir. Undefeated. Undefeated. Okay. Undefeated. Had to get my revenge from last night.
We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. Drills it from outside. And looking at tonight's teams, RJ, they have rosters filled with veteran players.
I was on a few teams like this, Kevin, and it's just great for the locker room. Guys are usually willing to accept their roles and understand how to win.
And here's Gordon, following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey. Outside Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Jokic inside. Rebound by the 76ers.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
The Nuggets now on offense. Back to Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Porter. Pass to Brown. Denver needs to get off a shot. Lets the three fly. That one's rebounded by Embiid. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And so here's Denver. After Paul George getting his 3 to go. Outside, Porter. Pass to Brown. Back to Porter. Gordon for 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. George looking over the floor. From the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Had a chance to catch up with Michael Malone. Coach said he knows the obstacles of playing against Paul George. He told me, you know he's going to have his fingerprints all over this game on offense and defense. Our goal will be to minimize how often we let him disrupt our game plan. We'll see how long they can keep George out of the picture. Kevin?
Thank you, David. The 76ers lead. Here's Maxey. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Now Murray. Outside Westbrook. To the right side. 4 on the shot clock. Down low. The shake. Rebound Andre Drummond. The 76ers leading by 4. Lets it fly. Lowry's shot is good.
And those reflexes never let Lowry down. He was primed for that shot.
And that one is good.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
And here's Westbrook after Paul George getting his 3 to go. Westbrook drives in, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
He's so good at finding a crease in the defense and taking it to the hole. Westbrook going to what he does best.
Outside, George. Back to Lowry. 29 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's George. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
And he sinks the second. The Nuggets trailed by 6. George with the steal. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
76ers substitution. Number 11, Jeff Dalton.
Pass to Strother. From outside, off the mark. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Back to Gordon. And it's off from three-point range. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Philadelphia ahead, up 4. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Sinks the triple.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Now here's Porter. Hasn't made one yet. 5 to shoot. Here's Westbrook. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Another 3 for Philadelphia.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Richard, close to a decade ago, Eric Gordon won the 6th Man of the Year award, and he is still a force off the bench.
Gordon is still a factor from outside. Not as much burst as he had before, but you got to respect his drive. His game has aged very well.
No good from outside. The Nuggets trailed by 10 to the paint. Here's Nugent. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw this game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Oubre can't get it to go. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. The kick out to Porter. Driving to the basket. The layup off target.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Oubre. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
And we see dunkers get technicals for hanging on the rim, slapping the backboard, or Richard even staring someone down. Should refs let that slide, or is that something they got to pay attention to?
I don't mind the hanging on the rim, the smacking the backboard. I love that aggression. The staring people down, that's something you got to be careful with because that can cause some problems, and we don't want any of those issues on the court.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And another miss by Denver. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Now here's Porter. Following the miss by Kyle Lowry. Murray outside. 6 to shoot. And Porter, here we go. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Embiid. And the Nuggets making a change here. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Now here's Embiid. Nothing on the board. He's going right to the rack. Embiid.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. It's deflected. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, that's...
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:44 left to play here in the second quarter. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. 1:37 left in the first half. Pass to Oubre. Five on the clock. In the corner, Drummond with it. Shoots. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Nuggets trailed by 8. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report. Right wing. The three. Hands it from downtown. Oubre's got 6.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Out left to the wing. For 3, Oubre. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Back to Lowry. 23 seconds left in the first half. Yep, that one goes in there.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Back to Jokic. Astonagi. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And guys, it's been Kelly Oubre making things happen so far for the 76ers. Huddle up with this guy. The 76ers leading by 11. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
That's just not fair. 7-footers like Embiid with that size, they aren't supposed to shoot like that.
Jokic over to the left wing. Good! Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Left side, Maxey. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Sweet little floater. Maxey's got the lead up to 14 now for the 76ers.
That is fierce. You want to see a player with no fear? That is Tyrese Maxey.
To the middle. He's looking for Embiid and finds him.
That's a big target for some alley-oops. Embiid using that size.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Gordon. Here's Brown. Covered by Oubre. Now Jokic. 11 points in the game. The shot will not fall. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. For Philadelphia, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
What I love most.
The 76ers leading by 17. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Jokic. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Inside. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. A three-pointer, no good. And here's George for 3. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
I love when Westbrook gets inside like this. You know he's looking to dunk every single time.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Westbrook. A shot, no good. Good D by Embiid. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets, trailing by 17. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
Now, here's Jokic. Pass to Gordon. Off target from three-point range. Philadelphia leading by 15. To the inside. The jump hook. Maxey looking it over. From deep. Jokic grabs the miss. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. Here's Porter. Pass to Westbrook. Shakes him. And that's 2 points on the layup. Westbrook's got 8 points.
I love the power behind Westbrook's finish. He just dares the defense to get in his way.
And here is Drummond. They get a hand on it. Jokic with the steal. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
Pass to Yabusele. Outside Lowry. And so it's Philadelphia. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great...
The 76ers, 46.
The Nuggets trail by 11. Here's Westbrook. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Westbrook's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Nuggets. Pass to Embiid. Assertive move by Embiid.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
A floater. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Here's Embiid. Kicks it out to Gordon. Back to Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. Big man play by Embiid off the rebound. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And it's Westbrook missing. The 76ers leading by 13. 4-3, Oubre. Rebound by Murray. It's the Nuggets ball. Outside Westbrook. Shoots a three. The Nuggets with another miss. And it's the 76ers with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Doughton with the bucket.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. outside Gordon. Oubre on the wing. Back to Gordon. Again, Philadelphia. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Murray. Back to Porter. And George gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Brown. And another miss by Denver. Here's Maxey. Misses the three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's Porter outside. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Here's Philadelphia. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And the ball goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Last touch by Drummond.
Denver ball.
.157 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Brown. Murray right side. Outside Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Porter with it. Maxey covering. Out to the wing. From deep, Jokic. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. From deep, George. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Nuggets trail by 18.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the 76ers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Joel Embiid.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
And it's Gordon missing. Down low to the left side wing. Inside. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Have to be very careful when you're guarding Gordon. He's adept at putting pressure on the defense.
No good on the second free throw. And it's the Nuggets ball. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Strother. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Fires from way outside. Offline. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. And it's in there. Greg, we're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
And he comes up with the deuce.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. I briefly spoke with Michael Malone. Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. Now, Coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's LeBron following the basket by Jokic.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
That one drops for him.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Here's Jokic. Here's Brown. Pass to Jokic. The three. Brown's shot is off. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with him, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse. But he understands how to handle both. What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Chalk up two there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Murray outside. Brown's shot is off. Lakers leading by 3. Reeves in the corner. Off target from outside. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Gordon. Back to Porter. Jokic inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And the Nuggets making a change here. The Lakers with the ball. A floater. He's off on that one. The Nuggets trailed by 3. Pass to Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Back to Watson. And Davis sends it back.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
.121 left in the first. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Pass to Watson. Outside Westbrook. Outside for Murray. Back to Westbrook. 5 on the clock. Nice D from Russell. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. Reeves outside. Hits it from three-point range. Reeves has got 5 points so far.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
In the corner, Murray with it. Down low, Westbrook. And it's Russell with the rebound. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
And here's LeBron outside. No good. His 5th missed shot from the field. He's made 3. Pass to Porter. The kick out to Westbrook. Out to the right wing. Here's Strother. Denver needs to get off his shot. Here's Najee. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And the Nuggets making a change here. Lakers leading by 10. Here's LeBron. It's deflected. Watson inside. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. The Lakers on D. 6 to shoot. Shakes him. And good from Westbrook with a sweet move. Westbrook's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Denver. To the middle. Here's Davis. And it's blocked. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The pace that Westbrook plays at, it allows him to find angles and lanes to get the ball into the hands of shooters.
Free throw good. Porter. Frank, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player,
Michael Malone. He wants to talk to his guys. Second quarter of action, about 1.5 minutes played. Back to Jokic. Right side, Porter. Murray surveying the D. And here's Jokic. He has 6. Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field. And here's Reeves outside. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Murray. And Davis sends it back. And here they come. Here's Russell. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
Jokic inside. Back to Murray. Porter in the corner. They get it again. A second chance effort. And Murray finishes it off.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Now here's Murray. Astonagi. Denver passing it around. Just 5 on the clock. Jokic inside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here.
Substitution on the court.
Lakers leading by 4. Here's Vincent. Pass to connect. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. As a junior college product, Dalton Knecht, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program. Then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
To the inside. Here's Gordon. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And the athleticism Gordon has poses so many problems for defenders, especially when he's looking to score from there. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Connect. And the layup's good off the glass. Connect's got 4 this quarter.
Not just a jump shooter. Connect is very capable of capitalizing inside.
That one good for 2.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Vincent. And he uses the glass on the layup. Vincent's got his first 2 points.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Over to the wing. Pass to Gordon. Now Jordan. Defended by Vincent. Kicks it out to Jordan. Here's Strother. Here's Westbrook. And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident shooting base. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
They have tremendous willpower.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Back to Hayes.
And look at how well Jokic uses that size defensively there with a great contest on the shot.
Pass to Gordon. Here's Brown. Guarded by Reddish. Murray outside. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Hayes. And here is Los Angeles now. They've led by as much as 10. And Reddish with the slam.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Pass to Traore. Shot from free throw range. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And the Lakers lead by 9. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. The Nuggets trailed by 9. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report. Hayes with the steal. Here's Reddish. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Jokic. Jokic rumbling to the bucket.
Incoming, it's Joker time as Jokic shaking the arena with that slam.
Here's Hayes. Denver grabs the miss. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Right block shot. Murray outside. Shot by Gordon wide open. Here's Jokic. It's Jokic inside.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Nuggets shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And it's all said and done. Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Free throw good, Murray. And Greg, something that is so Lakers leading by 3. To the left wing. James looking it over. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. The Lakers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
And it's Russell missing. And here's Denver, trailing by 4. Here's Murray. No good with the layup. Now Hachimura. He has yet to score. And the basket is good.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Murray outside. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And a wide-open look for Porter. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Porter's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And
a big move by LeBron.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Pass to James. Back to Reeves. Over Westbrook. Up top Reeves. Bucket is good. Reeves has got 11.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And
the Lakers, 45.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Here's Westbrook. Driving the lane. And the dunk by Westbrook.
He's so good at finding a crease in the defense and taking it to the hole. Westbrook going to what he does best.
Here's Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Arguably one of the best bigs of his generation, Anthony Davis. I know you admire his game.
Well, he takes over the game on both ends of the floor. You would look at a Tim Duncan, a Kevin Garnett, a guy that can beat you with 5 blocks, or a guy that can dominate the post and score 25 a night.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. Now here's Watson. Lets it go from 14. And it's Westbrook missing. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was in very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to his team. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. They'll keep pounding it inside. Guys?
Thank you, David. The Nuggets trailed by 7. Here's Gordon. Good D by James. Reeves outside. James on the drive. 2 points. That one goes.
Now, look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
And the 3 ball is good. And the Lakers lead by 10.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Russell with a wide open look. Misses off the left iron.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Brown. Rebound the Lakers. Davis downhill. No good on that one. Gordon with the defensive effort. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Pass to Jokic. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Capable of being a very potent scorer. Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
Davis. Davis on the follow. Davis has got...
Right there, guys.
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Denver passing it around. Right side, Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Back to Gordon. Now, Jokic. Buries it down low. Jokic has got 10 points in just the second half.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And it's Davis missing. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Nuggets trailed by 8. Pass to Brown.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
That's his second personal foul.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
At the top of the key, Gordon. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And that's the kind of aggression they want to see from Gordon. Force the issue. Make the D think twice about how they're going to guard him.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Yep, that one goes. And that's 15 points for Austin Reeves.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Inside. Outside for Murray. On the wing, Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Just refusing to back down when the spotlight's brightest. Porter outstanding at taking over here in the clutch.
Pass to Russell. Back to LeBron. Hachimura, the screen. James. LeBron James charging through contact.
And this is his game. He's not going to settle or try anything further away from the rim. He knows who he is.
It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Murray outside. Pass to Brown. And here's Jokic. Here's Brown. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And here are the Lakers. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his third personal foul. 14 foul.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Pass to Brown. Outside Gordon. Porter looking it over. From deep, LeBron. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his fourth personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
15 foul.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game here.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
And so the Lakers take the win. They
GG's.